Alright, what's up? What's going on, guys? CaptainMonk here. Welcome back for some more League of Legends. In today's video, we're checking out some Nasus in the top lane with the Battlecast skin. The skin's not brand new anymore, but it is pretty hot. That's a bad pun, but I'm just gonna go with it. It is a cool skin, though, you guys. I do quite like it. I'm just showing it to you because it's the newest skin here for Nasus, and I have no videos of it. But it is the sort of thing where today's video is not really about the skin, and it's not really about Nasus as much either. Today's video, I want to talk to you guys about what the hell's been going on with the channel, because unfortunately a lot of things did happen here. My channel did get hacked, and I will give you guys a summarized version of what's been going on here at the beginning of the video. But the idea and kind of why I want to play Nasus is because there will come a point where we're just stacking our queue, and we're just kind of autopiloting, walking around with not much to talk about, and I wanted to spend that time filling that void of time with telling you guys every single detail of the hack and what's kind of happened to the channel and what's kind of been the resolution to things and how things have improved and how everything was terrible too. And yeah, it's been pretty rough for me this past few weeks here and the end of the year. But show me your things. Not a bad way to start the game. All right, I'm satisfied now. I really wanted to just farm, honestly, but I'll do a little dance for her. But yeah, so for the beginning of the game, you guys, just because we are Nasus and we're kind of vulnerable in the lane phase, maybe not so bad against a Kayle here, because Kayle's also pretty weak in the early game. But early on, I just kind of want to focus on the gameplay, and then once we have a little bit of space to talk to you guys about every single detail, I'll tell you everything. But for right now, one thing I want to get out of the way as soon as possible. Oops, I guess maybe not. Stack it? No, get out of the way, Kayle, you fat bitch. Excuse my French. Anyway, she was just blocking my Q. I just want to stack the minion, man. Yeah, so we'll talk about the gameplay for now, but what I wanted to say, sorry, I keep getting sidetracked. This is kind of why I want to go on autopilot later and talk to you guys about it without any distractions. Is that the people who hacked my channel did run a scam stream on my channel for like 2.5 days straight, and a lot of people were upset about that and messaged me thinking it was something I encouraged and was supporting and all that kind of stuff, and I just want to make sure it's very clear that no, I was hacked. That was not something I had anything to do with. Unfortunately, it was just on my channel. So if I had anything to do with it, that is the extent of it, is that they hacked my channel and ran it on my channel. But the reality is a lot of people did message me very upset about this and you know, gave their money to this thinking it was something I had to do with. And I just want people to know that I'm very, very, very sorry that some of you got caught in the middle of this scam and this hack, because that was, I wasn't strong enough. That was obviously not my intention. I didn't intend to get hacked in the first place, but it just really sucks that when I get hacked, it doesn't just affect me, it affects you guys so greatly as well. Because, I mean, some of you just, you know, missed out on a couple days of content, right? But some of you also gave money to something you thought I was supporting. You thought you were giving your money to me, basically, which, no, you were not. Actually, I guess the stream never said that you were giving money to me or anything like that, but you know what I mean? It's just, it was on my channel, so I have to take some responsibility. Anyway, it looks like our Rel jungle wants to gank, and I'm not against the idea, but are you going to go through this way? I mean, what are you doing? Okay, I guess you're going this way. I was expecting her to actually go through the river, but all right. We have our Ghost here, so despite her flash, we should be able to stack her. Just need a couple more auto attacks. And cute. Beautiful. We do get ourselves the stack. Nice job, Rel. Although, I still don't understand why she didn't just go around, but hey, ganking through the lane like that right here. I mean, it worked because of my Ghost and my Wither. There's no escape for Kayle under those circumstances, so we will take that. But Kayle does have TP here, so although I want to push, I think, yeah, she's going to be back in time that I won't be able to push all that far. So, I don't know. The wave's going to push regardless of what I do, so I'm just going to let it and get all the way to her tower, hopefully. And maybe not die in the process, but I will boop her with the auto attack here, that grasp auto. And if you're just going to walk into my minion wave, you're just dead again, maybe. Or maybe actually I am, because the siege minion is just doing so much damage to me right now. Don't miss it, please, Nasus. Yes, good. Alright, I think I'm actually too low to stick around. But then again, she's still melee, so as long as I don't walk into melee range, maybe I'm okay. But I just really want to push this to her tower, because otherwise she's going to have a really good freeze setup. Yeah, I hate missing minions, but it's just really important that we get this to her tower. But we might get ganked by Mundo is what I'm afraid of. Yeah, I can't get that minion safely. Alright, we'll just go back, I think. It looks like she is going to freeze no matter what I do. It's just not safe to stay at this point, because Mundo could walk through and I don't have Ghost. But while we're still on the game, I do want to talk to you guys about the hack, of course, but we're going to have to, before we get into that, tell you guys to please make sure to remember to support the video and the channel. Now more than ever, I would really appreciate you guys liking the video, subscribing if you haven't already, and make sure as well, this is actually for your guys' benefit, to comment down below your League of Legends server if you're interested in winning Elderwood Azir. I still have many codes to give away, so make sure to comment your server since the codes I have are server locked. So if you don't comment your server, I cannot risk giving you a code just in case you're on a different server than the codes I have. And I think as we return to lane here, it's going to take another minute for our Ghost to come off cooldown. We do have Cosmic Insight, so the cooldown reduction on my Ghost is about 30 seconds, and my Flash is about 40. So the wave is going to naturally push back. She did freeze perfectly, but she is level 6, so now she has ranged auto attacks. So I'm going to take some damage every now and again because of that, but we should be able to with that Kindle Gem. Which, by the way, the reason we didn't go Sheen is because she no longer has CDR, or Ability Haste as they call it now, whereas Kindle Gem does. And although the damage is great, and maybe against a Kayle I could actually do some enough damage to kill her, my priority isn't to kill her. My priority is to farm as best as we can, and stacking with more Ability Haste is what we need to do, be able to do that. And the HP helps too, because it'll keep me alive while I focus on farming. And as you can see, we're always stacking enough that we're strong enough to Q minions that maybe we weren't able to Q at the very beginning. Like we didn't miss that Siege minion, for example. We're gonna miss that one though. And it looks like Rel wants to come for a return gank. I have my Ghost very soon, so maybe we can go for it. But will she go around this time? I'm looking at the mini-map as much as I can here. Alright, there goes her ultimate. We don't really care about that. We're just gonna keep auto-attacking her until we can get our Q off for the stack. Beautiful. Stacking champions, if you can, is a priority, since it does give you, I think, 12 stacks, maybe 15. I can't remember. I think it's 12. But off of that, Mundo is here actually. Let's go ahead and go for this guy. He might have his ultimate here, but we have Rel with us, and it's only early game Mundo, so his ult isn't really that strong. But he is strong enough to kill me maybe, so let's just get away. Use minions to block the possible Qs he's going to throw at us. Rel is taking a lot of damage actually. We're just going to wait for the Siege minion stack. Q that guy, or not Q him, but Spirit Fire him. Alright, so maybe I overestimated our ability to fight him there. That was maybe not the right choice. Ugh, I want to push the wave to her tower, but it looks like she might just push anyway. Kind of. Alright, whatever. We'll just get ourselves the Sheen now. But yeah, as long as we have Ghost on Nasus, we're pretty damn dangerous, and that's why I take it. But we also need Flash, just since we need that safety. And I think, I don't know, our farm's pretty bad this game, but once it gets to a point that every single Ghost equals a kill on Kayle, which I think it already kind of does, even before we have Ghost, maybe we can still kill her, because she's already O2. We might be able to just farm perfectly from that point on and recover the CS. Because in the early game as Nasus, it's kind of to be expected that you're going to miss some to the tower, miss some because you're being bullied out of lane. But a lot of it I've missed this game just because I'm being sloppy. But right here, I'm going to try and pull the minion wave away from the tower so we don't miss stacks to the tower. And you can go in and out of the brush like this to stall it. And I'm just going to keep doing this. And now it dropped the minion aggro, and you can see the minion wave is now frozen, hitting my minions, and none of them are in tower range. So it wasn't like perfect freezing, because some of them still break free, as you can see right here. But it still accomplishes the goal of freezing the wave. Very important stuff if you're looking to maximize your CS as a top laner, not even just as an Nasus. Of course, Kayle's going to poke me nonstop because she's past level 6. But I'm not too worried about that, to be honest. Got Ghost in less than a minute, so soon enough we'll just chase her down the lane and kill her. But please don't get in the way of my farming. I meant to actually hit that low health minion, not the full health one, but this is why we have corrupting potions. And I think I need to... No, I was going to go for the caster minion, but then I was like, what if I don't have my Q for the siege? Let's just Q the siege now, get out of the way. Yeah, so since Kayle pushed the wave really, really hard, she has broken my freeze, as you can see. Which sucks, but it is just kind of how it goes when you're playing Nasus. And every now and again, through the poking she's doing, she's actually taking tower shots, which is working to my advantage, but we need our Ghost before we could really chase her down. Because she does have a speed buff and a slow, and if I only have a slow, I can slow down her speed buff, but she'll slow me just as much as I'm slowing her, so she'll just outrun me, and it's a waste. I think I just want to go for it, though. There's her flash, but we still have Ghost going. And where's your ult? There it is, and we'll wait for it, and... Yeah, as long as we have everything, we just stick to her, and she just cannot get away. And off of that, we can maybe farm every last one of these, one by one. I do want to get some tower plating, though, so maybe I should push. What's more important, stacks or tower plating? Oops. We'll stack this next one, and then I'll start pushing, I think. And it looks like my minions are focusing the siege, so we'll get that one first. I should be auto-attacking, but I also just kind of want to not miss them by mistake. Yeah, I'm going to get some of these missed. I mean, we're at 186. We're actually doing okay. It just could be a lot better. But my goal is to hit 500 stacks by about 20 minutes. Yeah, 60 CS, 11 minutes. It's pretty bad, but their stacking is okay. Definitely could be better, though. Yeah, if we can get a handful of plates here, that'd be awesome, since we're probably not going to finish the tower against a Kale before 14 minutes, but if we can get, like, at least half of the plates, which looks like we've already done, that'd be awesome. And I'm gonna... Oh, maybe not. I was gonna say and tank it, but Kale showed up just in the nick of time, and she can kill me here. We're just gonna slow her, and that Q's out of range. Beautiful, so we do get away with it. Cool. So let's go back to base here, finish up our Divine Sunderer, which I want to detail is better than Triforce now in Nasus because it gives us 5 more attack damage, 200 more HP, 10 more ability haste. We lose out on attack speed, and we lose out on... I'm trying to remember what other stat we lose out on, but nothing that really matters that much. And that's why the item is so good for Nasus. But it's also because, if we look at it again, the item provides us with a Spellblade effect that does percentage health damage, which is really, really big. But what's more important than that is the heal. What isn't detailed here, and I want to make sure you guys know this, is the heal heals us 50% of the damage as if it was true damage. It's not going to be 50 damage, or 50% of the damage that's actually done. It's going to be 50% of what the damage would have been if it was true damage, and if they didn't have any armor. So what you'll notice, and I'll review it later on in the game for you guys to see, is that although the damage on it won't be like massive, especially against a Kale, it probably won't heal us a ton off the Kale either, but when we hit like somebody like Mundo who's got a lot of HP, even if he stacks a bunch of armor, because the damage on this is physical damage, even if we don't do a ton with the Divine Sunderer's bonus damage to Mundo, we'll still heal a crazy amount off of him because of his huge percentage HP. Or huge total HP. Might be kind of convoluted right now, might not make much sense, but trust me guys, like, the Divine Sunderer is very, very good, especially against tanks, and you'll see that throughout today's game. Now I'm just noticing today's game involves me having 3 kills, and no one else on my team having any kills. This is, like, unheard of on Nasus. This is, like, really weird. Anyway, we have our Ghost again, so I really want to take out this Kale again with that, since every Ghost I have is honestly a kill at this point. But I also want to stack. Alright, she's just standing there. Let's go for it. It was like half her HP. She's going to ult very early, and we're just going to keep queuing. And... oh, what the fuck? No, that's the tower. Nasus, hit the damn Kale. That damn tower hitbox is so big. Oh, that's so frustrating. But it doesn't really matter. We're so tanky, it doesn't even matter anymore. As long as we have Ghost, dude, it's a kill. Even if she flashes there, she's just dead. Also, actually, the tower plating is about to go down about less than 30 seconds here, so we're just going to focus this. Oh, let's just not tower tank forever, though. Let's go, minions. Stand up to the fight. Alright, there's that. 13 seconds. Can we finish it in 13 seconds? I think we can. 258 is the damage. And got it. Beautiful. All the tower plates before 14 minutes. This is the dream game on Nasus here. It looks like our team is starting to get some kills, too. Yep, got one on Lux. Nice. Yeah, we'll just keep on stacking it. So I think we go back to base here. I'll begin talking to you guys in full detail about what happened with the channel. Kale, have you not learned anything in the last 14 minutes? Her ult is still down. What is she doing? Alright, well, I might be crushing my lane, like, a lot, but my team's losing, aren't they? No, actually, I guess we're kind of winning. But yeah, I think their team is going to be kind of a problem for me because they got like a Veigar. Oh yeah, Veigar's 3-0. So Veigar's like really tough against Nasus because that cage just keeps me totally trapped. Most things that Nasus has problems with I can kind of sidestep. But if he traps me in that cage or just blocks my path with it, it's pretty difficult to deal with. Anyway, it looks like Kale's going to TP here, which, I don't know, I think it's kind of a waste, but hey, I don't judge. And let's get this. And honestly, I'm pretty low on mana. I think I'm just gonna... oh, wait. Their blue might be up. I'm gonna go check out their blue. Like, if this is up, it's just free. Holy crap, it's up. I don't have enough mana to do anything here, though. I think I just want to flash to safety. Oh my goodness. Please let me press R. now if I get queued, is anyone gonna help me? Oh yeah, there's no one here. I'm just dead. Oops. What a waste of my ultimate. Yeah, okay. I guess I should have gone for that blue sooner if I was gonna go for it. I took way too long. And gave... Who did I give money to? Kale. Okay, so I can kill Kale again so I can get that money back. That's not a big deal. So I think for now we'll get our Frozen Heart. Maybe I should go... Yeah, sure. Let's undo that. Instead, what I'm going to do here, you guys, is I'm going to get the Glacial Buckler. And I'm also going to get the Mercury Treads. And I'm also going to get the Kindle Gem. I think the CC reduction and magic resist can be really good from this. And double ability haste items. Very good. We'll build both of those out into their fully finished forms, which are better, of course, than these components, but they, I think the ability haste is really important. And getting the Frozen Heart finished would have given us 20, but then we don't get any HP. And I think we want the health points because the armor is not going to do anything against Vigar. And Vigar is the main threat right now. Anyway, 16 minutes, only 300 stacks. We need to be doing better, so we're just going to stack for a while here. So while we autopilot and stack, let's tell you guys every single dirty detail of the hack. It all began December 20th. I woke up, looked at my phone, and found that my channel had been logged out. From there, I checked my desktop and my computer, found the exact same thing. But all my other accounts seemed to be safe, which was very odd, since I would figure if anybody wanted to hack me, they would go after everything as much as they could. But they only were able to hack my most secure account besides my bank accounts, which is really strange. And I want to make a point of saying, like, my channel was secure. Like, I had two-step verification. I had a really cryptic password. Like, I have no idea how somebody broke into it. But I also have no idea how it was that after... hold on, I should just kill this Kale here, actually. She has a blue buff, and that's, like, very worth my while. Yeah, her slow is not enough. And we'll just watch her dance and kill her again. And keep on stacking. So as you guys can see, though, the ghost duration does extend when you get a takedown. So if you want to go for the pentakill, you can extend that ghost duration by just getting one kill one at a time, and the ghost will just keep on extending. But yeah, so coming back to what we were talking about with the hack, I messaged a buddy of mine. I kind of asked him, like, hey, how is it that somebody could hack into my channel, firstly? Because my friend's really interested in cybersecurity. He's got, like, a degree in that, so he knows how this stuff kind of works. How is it they were able to hack into my channel, and how is it that I can't even recover my channel through, like, my recovery emails? Like, why can't I get a password reset set to one of my other emails? Because that's, like, generally how that's supposed to work. And he's, like, explained to me that whoever hacked in, like, is really skilled and has the ability to lock up my channel, and even YouTube might not be able to help for a while, but that they will soon enough be able to help, and everything should be okay. In the meantime, just make sure nothing else gets hacked. So go onto a different computer that's not your main computer, where the channel compromise probably came from, being my desktop. So I went to my laptop and changed all my passwords, and went and filled out a bunch of forms that YouTube had and Google has online to claim your channel has been compromised or your account's been compromised. And then I communicated on social media what was going on. And I don't know, man, like, I thought I did all the right things to communicate things, and I got YouTube immediately aware of what was going on, and YouTube said they were going to help me out. But at that point in time, I wasn't really that worried about it yet. Like, I was genuinely worried, but I wasn't worried about it to the extent that I would be as soon as the cryptocurrency stream began. Then I was very worried, because I was saying to YouTube, like, look, like, this isn't about me and my channel and my account anymore. This is about, like, the safety of YouTube users, whether they're subscribers to me or not. Like, maybe no one's being robbed at gunpoint, but, like, people are being scammed, people are being ripped off. Like, please, whatever you have to do, delete my channel, like, anything. Just get these people off my channel. Because the reality is anything that YouTube does, like deleting videos and deleting a channel, like, they have backups of everything. So since they have backups of everything, YouTube are able to restore my channel to its former self if they do delete it, to get the hackers off it. So that's what I was trying to encourage YouTube to do, and they didn't go for it. They actually didn't really respond, and all they really said was that their resources were limited because it was COVID, and it was also the holidays too, you know, December 20th, so I do understand that. But again, it wasn't just about me and my channel anymore, it was about you guys. And this cryptocurrency stream ended up running for like 2 days, like 48 hours straight. Like, I think they need to take that way more seriously, but they just really didn't. So anyway, after a couple days, I think it was December 23rd, my YouTube partner manager, who I emailed day one, was able to push YouTube hard enough to get them to make some changes and lock the account up. And if we can kill this guy, that'd be great, because he's got a big bounty on him. Oh, he flashed? Mine. Sorry, Lux, but I want that red buff. And I also wanted the stacks. And I think the red buff actually expired off of him. Damn. Anyway, let's go back top lane. So, yeah, so we were able to recover the channel like a few days after Christmas, but what's weird about it is that like it took YouTube a handful of days because of COVID and holidays to lock up my channel. And then after Christmas, so like the 24th and 25th, just like nothing happened. But by I think the 26th, YouTube started talking to me again and asked me to fill out the exact same forms I filled out on day one. And they kept passing me off to different YouTube reps, like in the exact same email thread, consistently, like a different person every single day. I spoke to Dawn one day, then Jedge the next, and then I think it was Raphael the next, and then Lynn. And maybe they just were passing off shifts and just trying to keep things moving. I can understand that, but it just felt really, really disorganized because they kept asking me to do the exact same things the previous person had asked me to do. But eventually, they finally confirmed that it was, in fact, my account, which I thought they already confirmed on day one, but I guess maybe not. And they sent me a password reset so that I could reset the password on my channel. And it looks like I'm about to get into a 2v1, so I'm going to have to go really hard here. I'm going to focus Mundo because I actually heal way more when I hit him, even though he's healing like crazy. Maybe I'll just kill Kale. Maybe I can't 2v1 them. Yeah, Mundo just heals way too much. Damn. But look at this item, you guys. You can see here the damage to champions is 1100. The healing from champions is almost 1000. So the second number is definitely not 50% of the first number. But what the healing from champions is half of what the damage to champions would be before armor got in the way. That's the way I want you to look at it. Also, I'm just realizing that like I've been so focused on stacking and talking to you guys that I had 4,000 gold. So that's probably why I lost there. I really overestimated my abilities because I hadn't bought my items yet. And Mundo had. So next time we fight them, we'll have our items, and we probably won't lose nearly as hard. Especially once I start getting a Thorn Mail. Once I have a Thorn Mail, he has his Bramble Vest too, and that was part of the problem. Once we have our Bramble Vest, we'll be able to probably kill that Mundo with way less problems. We also just need to keep stacking. Like once I get to 1,000 stacks, which may happen before 30 minutes at this rate, we'll be in a really, really strong position. So yeah, you know, guys, like I know I'm kind of bashing YouTube here a little bit, and the reality is I'm really glad to be at YouTube. I'm really grateful to be in the position I'm in. You know, but the reality is I just feel like it's my duty as a YouTuber to communicate where I see the flaws in what happened. I feel like YouTube kind of let you guys down. I'm not so worried about how this affected me because everything's gonna be okay, right? Like when I finally got the password reset to my channel and was able to get back into my account and stuff. You know, my channel had a strike and it had a few deleted videos, but YouTube was able to restore all that and fix it all. But the reality is they didn't take you guys being scammed all that seriously. And I feel like they should have taken more drastic measures to make sure that you guys' bank accounts weren't being at risk here. Because I realized, again, no one was being robbed at gunpoint, but you guys thought this might be something I was supporting, and I realized that if that's the case, you want to be supportive of me, and that shouldn't be a weakness, that should be a strength. And I don't think YouTube really acknowledged that. So, yeah, it's just very unfortunate this happened, especially to finish 2020. But then again, I guess it's kind of the theme of this year is everything going to shit. But 2021, you know, it's New Year's now. Happy New Year's, you guys. And I think we'll be better from here on out. I'm probably about to get gangbanged. I can see that coming. Expecting the Braum Q any second, but it is out of range, thank goodness. The reality is I want to keep split pushing like this. This is the right way to play Nasus in this scenario. But I need my team to be pressuring too, otherwise my split push is kind of pointless. I don't have Bramble Vest yet, so I'm just going to try and run away here. I'll keep healing as much as I can off these guys. Or maybe I'll just kill Kale. Can I get to her? Lux Laser. Oh, I queued too soon. Alright, yeah, I can't handle the Mundo until I have Bramble. I have it now. That should really help. Oh, my phone's buzzing at me now. Yeah, maybe I won't get to 1,000 stacks if Mundo keeps running at me, but the Bramble will really help. I just need to not hit him, maybe, is the solution. Because, yeah, they are reducing the effectiveness of healing and regeneration effects is really, really hurting me. You can see Grievous Wounds healing reduced 1,000. Like, it's really getting in my way. And that's gonna get them Baron. Yikes. Maybe I should start splitting bottom lane, but I kind of want to be near top lane so I can run to my tower, but even then I still can't run to my tower. Also, did I have Ghost in that fight and fail to use it? I think I did. Next time I'll use my Ghost. I'll make sure I don't forget that, because having my Ghost makes it so that Kale can't outrun me and I can just kill her. And she has a red buff now, which I think she might have gotten from me. I'm trying to remember correctly how I got a red buff. Did I? I did take the red buff, yeah, so I need to go and kill the Kale. Get that red back. But I think that fully details everything. If I forgot anything, I'll try and, you know, review this video and post it in the comments maybe. because I've done this commentary a bunch of times trying to get a game for you guys that's worth watching, that's interesting. You know, it's not just Nasus stacking the whole time, but is also not me stomping so hard that they surrender at 15 minutes. And believe me, as a Nasus, that's pretty tough, because if I have a good early game where things actually happen and it's not just me farming for 25 minutes straight, their team surrenders. So this game seems to be kind of even, which is good, because I still did some stuff, but I'm still farming nonstop. We're already at 666 stacks, which is a nice little number there. I don't know where Mundo's at, but I know Kale's right here with red buff. I don't think I need to ult for this, so I'm just not going to bother. Maybe I do need to ult for this. Maybe not. There we go. Yeah, I just really want that red buff. And I think Mundo's over here. I don't see him, though. Okay, I can't walk back all the way to this wave. It'll take too long, so I'll just stack right here and get pushing. And Mundo's bottom. I think I can outpush Mundo. Maybe not. The thing is my team's dying here and I want to help them, but I just used my ghost to kill Kale, which may have been overkill, but I can't actually do anything here against these people without my ghost. Like, Veigar just cages me, Vayne condemns me, Braum slows me. The only person I might be able to deal with right now is Mundo. Alright, 700 stacks, we're doing okay. I think we finish this tower though before their team can finish anything. Yeah, we can. Alright, there's that. Kale's gonna try and stop me here, but I think we get the inhibitor. And trading inhibitors is honestly probably best case scenario considering these circumstances. Alright, Dragon's up pretty soon. I'm gonna try and steal their blue because I think it's up, but if I can get that and then run towards Dragon. Yeah, they got double inhib. That really sucks. Yeah, I might have to start grouping with my team. It seems like they can't really handle themselves without me. But right now they seem to be... Oh, maybe not. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, my team just keeps dying. I don't know if I can keep stacking without losing. Yeah, I have to go back. I don't have Ghost though, so it's kind of doomed. I got Thornmail now though, which is really gonna help. I can't kill him, I guess, but I can kill Vayne probably. Okay, looks like we're doing pretty well here. Can I stack him? Oh, he's gonna get away, isn't he? Damn, and they got Dragon. At least it's not Soul. We saved our Nexus, but I really didn't want to have to back this soon to save Nexus. So I guess I'll have to defend my base for the next little bit here, but if I can successfully do that and get our inhibs back up, I think we can still win. Especially since I'll have my Ghost for next fight, so Mundo won't be able to get away. We have to be careful about back door though, but might be okay. Okay, the wolves are gone. Yeah, I'm really surprised this person's playing Rel Jungle. I mean, I guess I kind of get it, you know, new champion stuff, but Rel Jungle just really sucks. And I think it's showing. Then again, Udyr mid is not exactly an advertisement for a great champion either, or great gameplay. I don't know why this person thinks it's more important that they farm rather than me. I mean, there's nowhere for me to farm safely, so I need to farm my Qs. Like, we don't get really much out of Rel farming some more, to be honest. Me stacking is very important. And against their team, I really don't know what the bigger threat is, but I think I want Force of Nature. That's what I'm thinking I want. I'm really not sure, but I think the Magic Resist will work well against their team, and I think the move speed especially will be very important. Now, if their team's all going top, we probably lose this tower, and I don't want to send everybody top lane, because then they can backdoor our base. But I think if Mundo's not there, maybe I can still fight for this. Maybe not the tower itself, but if I can loop into here before the minions see me. Yes, here we go. Perfect positioning. Veigar's gonna cage, but he did cage me, so I should be able to kill him here. Just gonna wait for Veigar. There we go. Now my Ghost has extended its duration. We'll kill them both. Beautiful. Alright, and Baron's up in 25 seconds. That's excellent. I don't know where their team's at, but no one's backdooring, so we're fine. Alright, so we didn't get 1,000 stacks by 30 minutes, but we'll get 1,000 stacks, I think, in this game, because I don't think we're going to win anytime soon. And with what we just did, I don't think they're gonna win either soon. Our hips should be up soon, right? I'm not seeing it in the chat, but should be soon. And I think off of that, we did actually get ourselves enough money for Force of Nature, which is like one of my favorite old items that they brought back this season. Yeah, so that'll be very good. Is our team gonna do the Baron immediately? Okay, I mean, that's not a bad call, but it's kind of risky, especially since I'm backing. But if I sprint there, I don't have Ghost, but I should be able to get there in time to help. As long as Moon doesn't steal, I think we're gonna be okay. I mean, Vayne's just sitting mid, so I don't think Vayne knows. Yasuo's damage, I think they're doing it pretty quick. Maybe I'll just capture wave mid, remove suspicion. Oh, but Braum's on the way there. Do they have it? You know, it's only Braum. Yeah, they have it. Excellent. That Baron's gonna really help us out. And is my team fighting here? Looks like they might. Definitely just run, you guys. If I don't have Ghost, it's really difficult for me to fight everybody because I just get kited really, really hard. Rel, please just run. Even being where I am right now is really dangerous, but placing the ward where I did should keep my back covered at least. Alright, not Mundo. Udir's in a really rough spot, but if he stays there and keeps their attention and then can escape, which it looks like it's exactly what he's doing, we can keep pressuring. I kind of want to send a brush to see if anybody walks over here. I really doubt they have vision here. Oh, but Mundo is not who I want to mess with. I'm just going to wither him and walk away. Let's see, like a Vayne face check there, even Braum. Anybody but it's not Mundo, really. I could probably kill them fast enough to get away with it. Next Cloud Dragon for Soul's up soon. I don't think Mundo wants to mess with me. We got the bind on him. I'm not sure we can actually kill him here, because I have no Ghost yet. The cage missed me, though. But we can just be patient here. We're going to have to fight for this dragon, so may as well just be patient and be ready for the fight. Just waiting to go all in until I have my Ghost. Wait, this Vayne just... Where'd she go? Got him. And Braum, please let me Q. Okay, stack this guy. Oh, the cage. Well, that went pretty well, actually, though. And I'll stack you. Maybe not. Stack him. Oh, maybe after the... Oh, you stole it. Alright, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna stop Kale from backdooring. I think she gets then hit no matter what, but I might be able to slow her down at least. Yeah, I can't stop it. Oh, I was too early. I'll wait for the stack. There we go. We aced them. Nice. Alright, my team should get that dragon, although it'll take forever to do it. Alright, we should get 1,000 stacks here in a moment. I think I'll take our team's red buff, maybe blue buff as well if they'll let me, but I think Rel's about to take it. But if theirs is up, maybe I can steal that. I hate to say it, but I'm probably the strongest person on our team, so even though I guess we don't really have a conventional AD carry anyway, but yeah, like it's just better to have the buffs on me probably compared to our quote-unquote AD carry Yasuo. And there we go, 1,000 stacks, baby. That's what we're talking about. I don't think there's really any reason for me to keep pushing, though, since our team... Oh, actually, they're probably going to get engaged on if I was their team. Wait, hold on. Vigar just kind of suicide. I'm going to have to sidestep his cage, but I think I've got him here. Can I sneak by? I can. If I can get in range. There it is. Their team's on the way. The Kale ult's been used. I mean, that's a win in itself. I need help. Team needs to show up here. Fam is dead. Actually, their whole team's on me. Yeah. Get this inhibitor. Yeah, I mean, it's the sort of thing where me doing that, like I did, was probably a mistake, but if our team gets something out of it, it's not a mistake, right? That inhibitor just made that a whole death worth it. Now, of course, I did give gold to somebody, their Vayne, which is not good, but I think if we team fight, which, by the way, she has a freaking Kill Scimitar, or not Kill Scimitar, just a Quicksilver Sash. Yeah, she can cleanse my Wither, which is gonna make this very, very tough. But yeah, if this resets and we keep these two down in hips, I think slowly but surely we can win this game. Considering selling my boots though, and oh, I don't know about this. This could work, but it could also really heavily backfire. Rel's really tanky though, and yeah, this is the problem. Vigar just one-shots the Lux. Can Rel do it? She got it. Nice. I didn't know Rel could even do damage. She's supposed to be one of the lowest damage champions in the game, right? So that's kind of why I was hesitant. And I feel like chasing their Braum is not really worth it. But then again, their team is bottom. Oh, that Yasuo ult didn't get Vayne, but they'll do enough to Vayne here. Yes, predicted her stealth Q. And I don't think Mundo wins here. Yeah, Yasuo just does too much damage with all those items. So it's just Kayle and Braum. Good job, team. Okay, let me stack that. Here's Braum. We can probably catch him. I don't want to ghost for it though, but I think if our team notices what's going on, we can probably catch him. Then again, he has mobility boots, so we're probably not going to catch up. And that did not help us. Thanks, Rel. Yeah, we should just push mid. Chasing their support is kind of a waste of time. She just does not want me to stack. Oh, Kayle's going for the win. No! The minion canceled me! Kill her! Stop her! Okay, they got her. Thank goodness. Jesus, this is what I've been afraid of all game, is that kind of thing happening. Yeah, Baron's a good call. I guess we can't really push mid anymore. Crap, I can't believe I let that minion stop me. I was seeing that it was hitting like these melee minions, and they were all kind of low, so I kind of thought like that might happen, but I didn't acknowledge it enough to actually do anything about it. Anyway, we're gonna get this Baron very fast, and that should keep us safe for the next little bit here at least. How low is the next? It's only half. I think we're okay. Yeah, like as much as I want to split push and do Nasus things, I think if we do that, I think we just die because their team has so many answers to me. I think we need to fight with our team. Use our team as distractions so I can one by one kill them all. I can't 1v5 unfortunately in this kind of game. Dragon's up in about a minute, and it's soul for them and not for us. And what do I buy here? I kind of feel like I want and need Mercury Treads. I know I can get Elixir. A lot of you have probably been screaming that at me in chat to buy Elixir. Or in the comments, I should say. But yeah, I think... Bloody hell. I think we're okay like this. This next dragon fight is pretty huge, though. It's not Elder Dragon by any means, but it's still pretty huge. Yeah, if I can wither the Vayne and then wither a second time, I think we're okay. You want me to stack now? No? Okay, someone was pinging. Alright, I'm gonna step up and get some vision right where they oftentimes stand. I'm the tank, so I can safely. And they're not here, so we may as well just do this, like, immediately. Kayle's going for the back door again, but we can get this and then back. Why is my recall not working? There we go. Alright, good ult Lux, but the Kayle ult was in the way too. We're on the way. It wasn't enough. Alright, let's get a stacker, but it's all good. So 1 for 1, we lost our support, we got their top, that's pretty good. If we get their inhibitors, that'll be good too. I kinda wanna get red on the way, but the team's already pushing up pretty far. I got Ghost for next fight though, which is really huge. If we can kill this guy here. It's gonna take forever to kill him, but we can because we have Thornmail. His healing's being reduced whenever he touches us. There we go. With all of our team working together, yeah, it's just doomed for him. Oh, oh, he was stunned. He was gonna go for the ult on Braum, I think. I need to wither the Vayne. Good to go. She's gonna cleanse that probably. Oh man, that damage I'm taking, I'm gonna flash. Vayne's true damage is just really, really huge against me. Alright, we got the inhibitor though, we got what we came for. So I should probably go and take their wolves, get some more health back from that, since built-in lifesteal. Also, check out this item, you guys. The healing is bigger than the damage, which is what I've been kind of saying about the item. The healing is what the damage would have been if they had no armor, but it's only 50% of it. But you still wind up getting more healing than you do damage with this item, which is pretty sweet for Nasus. Wonder if I can just grab our team's blue. Yeah, you can have that, Udyr. I want the blue. I mean, I'm getting so many stacks this game. I probably could have stacked even way more this game if I stayed focused on it. But once I hit 1,000, I kind of lost interest. And I guess he wants to give me the stacks. Okay. All the way, Udyr, don't die. Some good magic damage he's got. And stacked. Oh my goodness. He actually ended up getting it in the end, but we'll take it. Not going for that siege minion just yet, but maybe we'll get there. Yeah, this game is going really long. I apologize. I don't mean for it to go so long, but it's one of those games where the second we do too much, we throw out the game, and they get a backdoor. And our team is very disorganized. I'm being disorganized too, but I'm also just kind of torn on what to do, because if I don't group with my team, I think they die, and if I split push, I die. My Q cooldown, like 2 seconds. But I do also have like 68 ability haste. We just kill Braum here? He's just totally out of position. Stack him. Alright, no ghost for another 30 seconds, but I think we can find the fight we're looking for. I kind of just want to walk bottom and force their team to split up. I mean, Udyr's already kind of doing that too. Maybe we can just go for this inhibitor here. Right here they come for me. I'm just dead, aren't I? Nope, not dead. The healing on my Q is just too much for them to handle, and my team saves the day. Good job, team. I want to step up, but I don't think I safely can, but what I safely can do, my ghost is up now too, is I can, oh, I guess the Krugs aren't even here. But yeah, I just need to farm something. Maybe this minion wave down here, so that I can just stack Q, and it's not even about the stacks anymore, it's about the healing. Boom. Alright, we lost Rel, but that's it. And we got double inhib. I'm already basically back to full health. I see Vygar here. Where's he going? Is he just gonna walk into me? Totally. Oh, your cage is not in the right spot, bud. See ya. Didn't quite stack him, but didn't need to. I thought he might ghost, so I wanted to... Or not ghost, I thought he might flash, so I ghosted to try and catch him. Uh-oh. I think I made a bad mistake here. Luckily, my ghost is still going. Yeah, Kael's very dangerous, right? I mean, she's level 18, she's got items. I'm arguably more dangerous because I've stacked so well, but it's still Kael late game. I think I'm going to keep their team down here while my team does Baron. I think that's the best thing we can do for our team right now. But then again, it's Cloud Dragon Soul. I'm going to go get that. I think we have to pick our poison here. Do we take the Baron or do we take the Dragon? I want to get both, but I don't think our team can get both. I'm going to pop my ult though, so I can keep more often. I'm going to try and get this. I can outsmite. But we have our jungler here, so maybe I don't need to. I'm the smite. So Baron and Soul, very good. And off of that, I'm praying we can maybe get this bottom inhibitor, or maybe just go for the win, but we do kind of need to worry about the Nexus tower still. Oops. The Kael is probably a problem here. Not too soon. There we go, stacked her. Are we gonna get 20 kills this game? I think we just might. Vygar's doing stuff on the side. Oh, nice Lux laser. The Vayne is the problem though. I'm gonna flash here behind the wind wall. If I can wither the Vayne again, I think we can do what we need to do here. Maybe not. Stack him, okay. And oh, no ult from the window, okay. I need enough mana for wither though. I need to make sure I can wither this Vayne. Oh, very nice job, team. And this guy, yep, okay, we got the assists everywhere. One's dead. All right, team came through. Nice job, you guys. And that looks like that will be the win. Took only 45 minutes, but we did it. Oh boy, that's a good game, you guys. It definitely went longer than it needed to, but that was a very dysfunctional game in all respects. From a few of the things I did, but the way our team played until our team came together and really pulled it together, and their team was kind of wild too. I'm going to give the honor to our Udyr. I'm very impressed with his ability to play Udyr mid, to be honest. And got ourselves an S token. Cool. S+. How much damage did we deal? We did the most. 57,000 damage. I was thinking Vygar might have done more than me, but we did the most. That is excellent. Let's check out the rune stats. We got tons of healing, tons of damage. This is definitely the page I like best on Nasus. Tons of demolish damage here too. And I guess we can also check out healing done, because the healing done stat's going to be pretty big from, where is it? Is it just this? I feel like we healed way more than just 10,000. We should have healed more than Udyr. I guess he had lifesteal though, so that's the difference. Maybe this is all it is. Self-mitigated damage? Yeah, it's pretty huge. Anyway, that's the game here today, guys. Hopefully you guys liked it. If you did, make sure to drop that like rating. I would really appreciate it now more than ever. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and comment down below your League of Legends server for a chance at winning Elderwood Azir. Thank you guys for sticking by me through these dark times with the hack and stuff. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to answer them about what happened with the hack. Going forward, you know, I'm not going to say I'm not going to worry about it, because this kind of stuff always has worried me and still continues to worry me. But the reality is that worry doesn't really do a hell of a whole lot for us. All we can do is just improve our security, which we've done. My security was good in the first place, but I guess we needed more. And yeah, pray this doesn't happen again, and pray I don't get targeted by something like that again. The reality is this game of YouTube that a lot of people are getting hacked these days, especially on during 2020, because of desperate people, you know, throughout COVID, looking for any way to make money. So they're hacking YouTubers and leveraging the audience that's there. And it's crazy that it happened to me, especially because, you know, I might have 200k subscribers, but I've had 200k subscribers since like 2016. Like, most of my viewers don't even play League anymore. So the reality is I don't get this many views as I used to, and it's just really surprising that I was targeted by something like this despite that. I can't really explain it, but it is what it is. We're on the other side of it now. Things are better, and I'm really grateful for that. I'm grateful that there's no more strikes on my channel. I'm grateful that all my videos are back. Would it have been better if this all was resolved much more quickly? Yes, definitely. But I'm still glad YouTube came through for me. It just took a couple days. And I say a couple days when I actually mean like 10. But I'm not as worried about that. It could have taken 2 or 3 weeks for all I care. Obviously I care, but what I cared more about was them making sure the scam stream wasn't running for as long as it did. And that's my constructive criticism. But that's all. Thanks guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.